Hey, it's Adam from CollectionDX, and now we're taking a look at Ben 10 in the Bandai America booth, and I'm joined by
David Schmidt.
David, nice to meet you. And what do you do? What do you do here?
So I'm the brand manager for Ben 10, and I help design and come to market all of these great toys that you'll see here.
So all of those great Ben 10 toys, I've actually been specifically told to tell you that the vinyl Ben 10 monsters are awesome.
There you have it. Yes. So Phil, I told him, just for you. So Phil from Battle Grip wanted you to know these are awesome. So what do you got for us? What do you want to share with the folks? So I'd love to share with you our 4-inch figures. We have some great new ones coming in the fall. We have Ultimate Wildmutt for the first time. We've not had him before. So great, articulation, head, jaw, arms. And then we have Ultimate Kevin. So those of you fans who are watching the show know all about Ultimate Kevin and his form. So again, all kinds of great articulation, big chunky figures. And each one of our 4-inch figures comes with this little mini bust figure on the side here. And the thing that's so great about that is when you collect your 4-inch figure, you can take one of your mini bust figures and then use them with your Ultimatrix. So when you get your Ultimatrix, he comes with 2 of these little mini bust figures as it is, but then when you collect them in your 4-inch figures, you can put those on top. It works as a top system. Crank them up, see the light going as you crank it, and then you can give it a spin and those will go flying off, and you can battle your friends with all the little figures on top. Really exciting, really fun, really happy with that one. Getting back to our figures though, we have our 6-inch figure line. So this is really great because what we do is we incorporate some function of the alien's power on the show into one of the figures. So we have Wrath here, and like his name says, he goes a little crazy. So it's great to get him rotating around, and then you take one of your bad guys, you can give him a quick pop in the face with a fist, and he's down for the count.
That's a nice play feature. Boys like stuff like that. They really do.
And because these vinyl figures are vinyl, they're really durable. I mean, you can throw them around, you can smack them, you can put them in the tub, you can abuse them, and they'll come back for more punishment. And then, as you can see, we have different characters represented. We have our good guy, we have Ultimate Swampfire here, and we've got forearms here in the vinyl, but we also have our evil aliens as well. And then lastly, to roll out our figure line, we have a 2 4-inch figure pack with DVD. Now the great thing about this is the DVD will have an episode that features one of the figures in it, but it'll also have information that a lot of fans may not know about one of those characters. And the DVD will be specific to it, so when you collect different character packs, it's not going to be the same DVD. So you'll be getting new information about different characters on each one of those DVDs, and there's probably over 40 minutes of information on there for you to enjoy.
Excellent.
And then our big item for Ben, of course, is the Ultimatrix. We kind of looked at the Revolution Ultimatrix real quick, but here's the real to-do one. This is our Ultimate Ultimatrix. And what you can see here is we have a really incredibly beautiful facing, translucent plastic. You can see some of the circuitry embedded in there. And then actually in this kind of honeycomb of shapes, we have Azimuth's name embedded in here, and Azimuth, as you fans know, is the creator of this particular watch. So you'll have a great time trying to find in this lattice work where his signature is embedded. But the great thing about this, and I apologize for not having a model that has sound with it, but as you can see, it lights and it'll also have sounds. So when you twist the bezel, just like Ben does on the show, you'll get a choreographed sampling of lights and sounds that come on with that. So very exciting, very lightweight, comes in this beautiful packaging, great for a collector to keep that as it is. And then lastly, for our role play, one of the great things about Ben and the different aliens is the chest badge, because what it allows the kids to do is to go for the transformation from becoming the alien into the alien. So we have this great positive negative feature. You can slap that on, put that on there, or you can put it on with the lanyard. But what this allows kids to do is they get to hear the voice of their favorite alien. So there's 14 alien voices contained in here. Each time you press it, you hear the first voice, which is an alien voice from from Alien Force. When you press it again, the spikes come out, and you get the ultimate alien voice. So you get 14 voices in one, and you get a new voice that's never been heard before, which is Ultimate Wildmutt.
Okay.
So that rounds out our roleplay items. Now, our big to-do is our Plumber Tech Kit. So the plumbers are an intergalactic police force which protect all of us Earthlings from any nefarious activity in the universe from evil aliens like Vilgax or Hybrid, some of Ben's nemesis from the past. But this is a new piece of alien technology that Ben will be using in the cartoon. So you'll be able to see this in the show coming in December. But the great thing about this is that it works on this core technology. So you can separate this piece out into 4 different pieces, and each one of these pieces has a different play pattern associated with them, and that's all based around this core. So this core will deliver all the power, all the lights, and all the sound to each one of these different pieces. So when you plug it in like this, it will recognize the different piece. I don't know if you can hear that.
Hello, Van.
So now we have Grandpa Max giving voice
There's
messages.
renewed alien activity on Earth. I'm investigating.
And then, if you take it a step further, we can put it all together, combine all these different pieces into one. Now we have our deluxe blaster mode. So you can see here we've gone from the attaché case all the way to this deluxe blaster mode and the 4 toys in between. And that's not all. You can actually take other pieces off. Now you've got another blaster version, and each one of these will have different sounds based on the configuration that you plug into the core. So that's going to be a huge, exciting item for the fall. TV driver, and it will be seen in the show, and all the famous characters from the show, Ben, Kevin, everyone will be using it.
Excellent.
And then lastly, I'll just bring you into our vehicle line, because now that Ben's 16, he has his own car. It's the Mark 10. So we have our deluxe line here. So the car has 4 different vehicle modes. You have regular mode, you have the submarine mode, the jet fighter mode, hovercraft mode. Comes with an exclusive 4-inch translucent Ben figure there. It's got different accessories, different missiles that you can put on through it. And that's our deluxe vehicle. And then for our Ultimate Alien vehicles, we have different representations here. We have Ben on his motorcycle, which we saw from Alien Swarm. We have Grandpa Max, which is the first time we've ever done Grandpa Max in the line for Bandai here in America. So he's here with his Plumber spaceship with missiles, and it has 6 different modes where you can pull these pieces off and put them into different configurations. So now he's gone from his one mode to the other. And then new for fall is it's a vehicle that's Kevin's cruiser in one, and then Ben's in another. And you may be asking, why are all these pieces there? Well, the great thing about this is it has this pin on the front, and when that pin hits, pieces fly off.
Oh, very nice.
And then you have the little Kevin inside. You can swap him out with Ben, put Ben's car pieces on the top. So you've got 2 toys in one. So a lot of great, exciting things for Ben this year. The show's going to be phenomenal. There's 32 episodes this year.
Oh, wow. So even more than a normal season.
Yes. So all you fans out there watching Ben this year, 32 episodes. It's going to be incredibly exciting. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to show us through.
Thanks a lot.